whole deal. Bonk. Dude, his 2U is so stupid. Like, it's just, I feel like I don't need to play defense. I just, like, find a time to 2U, and it just works most of the time. Like, what an insane move they gave Sir Granule. Like, why some people might think it's a bad idea or be surprised when it occurs. Oh, I did not actually mean to catch that spot dodge, but Gran's 2U, apparently, I'm learning today, also just has, like, a disgusting amount of active frames, I suppose. Is he fucking dead? Glad to hear it, man. Alright, Nier. Nier. We were just playing Nier. How do you get that? How do you get those weird-ass characters in your name? They do, like, the cursed text generator and go from there. Okay, get booted. Oh, that wasn't a wall bounce? I'm surprised. Well, this Nier wants to kill. This Nier is jumping and mashing. This Nier does not want it to be my turn. Like, already, we've caught them just kind of, like, mashing on enough separate circumstances that I think I can say this with confidence. This Nier hates me. They want me, yeah, they want me dead. I think if we just, like, leave gaps and frame trap this Nier, they're going to kill themselves, I think. It's a common problem that a lot of people have, for sure. Weird question, how do I equip a weapon skin? When you're selecting the character. You buy them, or you obtain them through whatever means, and then when you're selecting the character, you can like, pick what weapon skin you want. But just make sure, like, if you're doing it in ranked, like, you do it for, like, not your training mode selection, like your actual ranked selection for the character you're gonna play. Another. Is this save jump? No. Yeah, this Nier, like, hates the idea of me getting offense, which is totally fair. I mean, I would hate the idea of him getting offense, but like, they really want it over and done with. Rick, stop bullying bottom one. It's not my fault they won't buffer, man. If Cygames wants Nier to be weak, then I'm gonna reap all the benefits, I think. Nice. That's fair. 5-8. Close H into close H is not a real frame trap. That's on me. I should have known. We've agreed that our job against this Nier is just to frame trap her to death. No, ma'am. Nier is not a campfire story to me, milady. I actually know the spots where you can mash on death, I fear. Bonk. Bonk. I recently picked up Beatrix. You've already gone to Master with her? No, I have not. No, I have not, actually. She's not even... We have a pretty big queue right now, and she's not in it, but, you know, one day. I shall give you piss. POV, I give you piss. I fucked up my hit confirm. It's horrible news. Oh, you know what? I'll take it. That could have been a much bigger punish. Just stop getting custom with it. Like, we already know. We just frame trap this Nier, and then she dies, right? So I just stop, like, trying to be cutesy with it. Let's just frame trap her and kill her. I don't need to, like, alter anything about our current existing strategy, right? Perish. Rick plays like a degenerate, so I think B would fit him perfectly. I mean, are you seeing how hard my Gran is cooking right now? Bro keeps starting earlier so you can avoid my restrictions. I promise it's not that midnight. It's that I have Pathfinder at 8, so I do want to. I want to finish off before we get too late. I almost feel bad for Nier when I win just by hitting BC and watching her basically become a training dummy. Yeah, she's a character. Certainly. Nice to meet you again. Hello, wizard. She is a character that they put in the video game. That's for no one could ever take that away from her. It's Fire Guild Wars to be playing the Lord of Flames. I thought everyone hated Guild Wars. Not like the MMO, like the part of the Grand Blue Gotcha. Oh Jesus, I hate myself. Hello, Nier. Shining Wizard from Tekken 8. Oh, Guild Wars sucks? Yeah. So why should we respect him at all? This Nier desires my end. For sure. Honestly, I'm surprised I couldn't get them to mash on that. Oh, Boot comes back just in time? What a goat. You really do get enough time to get level 1 charge there, huh? If you just end an auto combo into 5U. That's actually really nice. Perish. No death stocks? Oh. That's fair. Oh, no back throw. Okay. Wait, it's a Deathless Nier still. What am I doing? It's like actually respecting their whole deal. Bonk. Dude, his 2U is so stupid. Like, it's just... I feel like I don't need to play defense. I just, like, find a time to 2U, and it just works most of the time. Like, what an insane move they gave Sir Granule. Oh, they mashed on my plus frames. Again, why am I not just frame trapping this Nier? What's wrong with me? We've already figured out the strat. I don't know why I'm trying to get custom with it. Bonk. 1, 2, 3. I didn't convert, but I will never, ever be punished because there is no justice in the world. They play against a Nier today and followed your advice to go feral ape mode when death goes kaput. I mean, what's the, like the risk reward is just so unbelievably in your favor, right? You got it. Rick's already an S++. I finally have characters to snipe with. I'm glad to hear it, Dust. I shall give you piss. Yep. Nice. That still connects into Raging Strike. Well done, Granule. Yep. Had a feeling that might happen. Perish Nearthen. What of Tartarus does mashing on plus frames mean? Oh, I can explain that. I mean, yeah. We'll explain that in a second. I'll show you what I mean. And why it's like something that people are like surprised when it happens. More importantly than just what it is conceptually. Like why some people might think it's a bad idea or be surprised when it occurs. Oh, I did not actually mean to catch that spot dodge, but Gran's 2U, apparently, I'm learning today, also just has like a disgusting amount of active frames, I suppose? Is he fucking dead? No, but it was damn close. It was closer than it should have been, probably. Oh, I tried the DP! Okay, well, I'm gonna get eaten. Oh, I'm not gonna eat an SSB yet. I lied. Do empty jump super? On Granule? Granule certainly does some damage. This 2U is like, it's just, it doesn't make any sense, man. Okay, so the general idea, when I say, what, like, oh, they mashed on my plus frames, like, why am I surprised, right? So the idea is, right, first, I mean, plus frames are just, what, my EX Fireball, for example, right, or my close L is maybe an easier example. My close L is +4 on block, right? What that means is I get to act 4 frames before Vayne does. So, if on block, I can literally set Vayne to do this, right? If on block, me and Vayne both hit a button, unless the button that I hit is super slow, I'm gonna go first, right? I get to start 4 frames before he does. So essentially, if I do my close M here, right, even though it's 6 frames, because I got a 4-frame head start, it's basically a 2-frame move. So Vayne, if we both want to hit a button at the same time after he blocks that, and Vayne wants to win, he needs a move that starts up in 1 frame or less. Now, if you look through Vayne's kit, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, that move that starts up in 1 frame or less doesn't exist, right? He doesn't have a move like that. Basically, he has to DP, because that's frame 1 invincibility. While the move itself doesn't start up in 1 frame, it's invincible on the very first frame, so I'll, like, whiff my move through him and he'll kill me, alright? So, this, like, you know, what Vayne is doing right now that he's getting counter hit for, that he can very much get murdered for if he's not careful, right, is he's mashing on my plus frames. Mashing is in hitting a button. It's just the way people, you know, mashing, like, imagine mashing your controller, because it's usually associated with, like, aggressive play styles and things like that, right? Which is why it's called mashing. Some people say pressing, right? But he's hitting a button when I am plus on block. The reason that I'm, like, surprised when this happens is that people tend to usually respect plus frames, because getting counter hit, if you mash on plus frames, you are liable to get frame trapped, aka someone hits a button like this. Again, this frame trapped as in, you can hit a button here, but you need a 1-frame move. It's a trap, right? You need to hit a button that comes out in 1 frame. So it is a trap because I'm allowing you to press, but if you choose to do so, you have fallen into a trap and you are going to go straight to hell. Right? So people don't usually, or a DP, yes, I talked about that already. But yeah, so people usually when I'm like, oh my god, they mashed on my plus frames, and I'm surprised by that, is because that's an incredibly risky thing to do, because of the risk of getting counter hits, and you basically would only do it if you had like a hard read that the person who had the plus frames is either going to go for a throw after, because there's always a gap here in this game, the way the system mechanics work. Right? There's always a gap between striking and throwing, so even if I'm plus, I have to leave him enough of a gap to hit me here. Or if you just thought they were going to do nothing, like maybe they're trying to bait your DP or something like that. But that's a really hard call out, or you just have to be trying to kill them, right? You just have to be trying to kill them, like you just don't want to block. So that's like that, when I go like, oh my god, they mashed on my plus frames and I'm surprised, it's because it was like, either they have a lot of confidence in that read, which is like, that's sort of intimidating in and of itself, or they are like just incredibly aggressive, which is also very important information for me to keep track of as I try to fight this person and learn more about them, right? Like, you know, it's one of the very first things in that first set with the Nier, I was like, oh, this, like, because there are multiple different times where you kind of I left these gaps, and the Nier either got counter hit or got caught jumping or something like that. It happened like 3 or 4 times in the first few interactions of the match. And I was like, oh, this Nier is trying to kill me. Like, they are being incredibly aggressive. And that's why I kept mentioning over and over and over again as the set went, that all we really have to do probably is frame trap this Nier, and they're just gonna die, because the way that they are playing is very aggressive and very vulnerable to this idea of just like plus frames into frame trap, right? So I hope that makes sense. It's a relatively like fundamental concept of like frame data, and like, you know, like one of the most fundamental habits you can try to read in your opponents and then kill them for it, right? Is, are they a masher? And if they're a masher, you should frame trap them. And if they're a masher and you frame trap them, you will probably win kind of for free, like how we did with that Nier, right? I'm not saying this, by the way, to like disparage that Nier or anything like that, right? It's a problem that a lot of people have, right? It's a problem that a lot of players have. Like, defense sucks. Playing defense isn't fun, and defense isn't fun, and defense is scary, and defense is risky. So people just don't want to, like, you know, quote unquote, I'm gonna say play proper defense. You get what I mean? Proper is a really prescriptive word there. But they don't want to play proper defense because that's hard and difficult and might get them killed. So they just go, you know what? I didn't pay $60 to block. I just want out of here, right? That is not like a problem exclusive to that Nier or anything like that. But it is something, you know, while it's not, you know, it is something that you on the other side of it, you can very much exploit. Right? You have mashers, jumpers, DPers, and specific throw techers to keep track of. I mean, there's lots of habits. If you're talking about all the habits you might be looking out for on offense, right? There's a lot of them, certainly. But John Magic Llama on 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. Is that where the president lives? Oh, nice. Good little gut check there. I'm terrified of Galleon 5H. And the worst part is it's outside of the range of my Granathan 2U. Which, that really just, you know, that's 2U is my comfort zone. Okay. Perish. I see you. Do I get 2 of these? Yeah, I do. Are you dead? 1 brave point? Come on. No, not quite. Tried to 5U them. They were not having it. I wanted plus on block Buddhism. I tried to jump the command grab. This just didn't. There was no command grab. I was plus there. Yeah, if you space boot out, it'll be your turn, right? So I think they misjudged there. Or maybe they tried to SBA and they failed or something, but regardless, we take this. Coming at you. I mean, if we're not going to boot like a belligerent animal, are we really even playing Gran to Master, I suppose, is a question that you could ask. Oh, 2, yeah, see, her 5H is big enough to be outside of my baby blanket comfort zone, which is 5U. Spin. Oh, I could have fucking killed her there, man. Yeah, space it out so it's plus if it hits, and if it doesn't, or if it doesn't hit, and if it does hit, she's just fucking dead. I love space boot, man. I love. Oh my god, this boot button is just crazy. It's just nuts with it, man. I only learned yesterday Galleon 5H is 0 on block, and it made way more sense to usually spam it. Yeah, it's just one of the, like, it's straight up one of the most overloaded buttons in the entire game. Like, it's insane how good that one move is. Like, they put all of the stat points that they had possible into a 5H into Galleons, it feels like. Oh, I did not boot back. I'm a silly little guy. Perish. You thought Gran pressure could end? You thought my pressure was over? Who the fuck do you think you... Oh. Nope. You thought Gran pressure could end? You thought my turn was over? What the huh?
That was a workout.
Gran's Tames are just that good. Galleon 5H gives me Ryu Hard Punch PTSD. Dude, it might be better than the Shoto. Like, it probably is better than the Shoto Heavy Punch in Street Fighter. Oh god. It's like the reach of it is so gigantic, too. Why does Gran's 2U work like that, man? You know what I mean? Like, why? Oh, it doesn't convert off far M, you don't say. No, ma'am. Oh, I couldn't jump. Yeah. There's a few frames where you land where the only things you can do are block, roll, or spot dodge. None of those will beat a command grab. They caught me in those landing frames. I tried holding up after the flash. No such luck. No punish. He's ass. Bonk. Gran has bullshit, but it's punishable bullshit? No, first off. No, it isn't, half the time. And second, I mean, you know, just because, I mean, Ladiva's command grab is bullshit, it's very punishable on whiff. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you Ladiva light SPD is balanced. Ow. Yeah, you are still -1 there. This is Leostra. They buffed you, but not that much. Don't let it get to your head. You wouldn't teleport on a guy with glasses. Oh, it was literally top on mental stack. I wanted to delay to make sure I didn't 2H too early, and I just delayed too much. And I ended up 2Hing too late, actually.
It's all or nothing.
I'm just chasing this Cagliostro. Your ass is mine. Oh, I don't have the meter to follow that up. That's horrible miss. Oh, I'm so late. I keep wanting to delay my 2Hs to not whiff, but no. You can be a little faster than I'm being. That's my bet. Oh, no. Dude, this is so unfortunate. Yeah. I got a 2H a little quicker. They're so TP happy, and it's on my mental stack. I keep, I've had problems where I have 2H through Kag's TP too early, and I'm trying to slow down a little bit, but I'm slowing down way too much. Yeah, see, that's my problem. What normally happens to me is I go too early and I die for it. Whoa, this is some rollback. Oh, okay, sure. No, man. Okay, my bad. Oh, okay, I'm really not respecting the potential of Spike once they place those traps down. Okay, get whiff punished. Mrs. Leostra. Oh, man. Counter hit, man, his counter hit far L. His far M is so easy to link off far L, or far L too, man, if it counter hits. Oh my god, round start hip thrust. So true, bestie. Hippie stance, by the way. There you go, finally. I've been messing up my timings all day. Perish, Mrs. Leostra. Holy shit, I can't believe I was ready for the airborne clash. But I am just the world's greatest, I suppose. Oh, nice. Wasn't ready for the 6XM, though. No, ma'am. How dare you, even? Okay, she's dead, right? Because we're granule a thin blue? Yeah. Well, maybe I could have done close H there, actually. But I think she's dead? No, she's still dead. Okay. Not every Cagliostro, but always a Lagliostro. It's true. Rick, the world's best Gran salesman. By my wings! Need a mod to have a PNG of Gran with epic win in front of him to appear on screen every time he throw text? Excuse me? What does this mean? Is some sort of Gen Z joke that I'm too unk to understand? Oh. Oh, to you, not quite big enough. Huh? No, man. That's fine. I'm totally okay with that, personally. Oh, air. Wait. Hold on a second. I know what kind of man you are, I think. Oh, I tried to block that time. Still didn't quite have the wherewithal for it. Oh, I was too obsessed with the trap. Nice. Well done. Whoa, boot be upon E. It's true. It's true. You think you have boots? Bitch said we got boot at home? I don't think so, okay. Your boots could never stand where mine stood. Nice. Yeah, it's a little bit of a stinky combo, but it works. If it works, it works. At the end of the day. I thought 2U would hit her. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh! Dude, I'm not ready for these 6XMs at all. This Cag uses a lot of it. And I'm getting caught off guard. Yup. Perish. I need to keep that 100% win rate up, Cag. I'm sorry. I can't let you do this to me. So far, we have not lost a single game on Gran, and I'm gonna try and keep that up as long as we can. Hopefully, maybe forever. But we'll have to see on that one. Bonk. That was incredibly risky, but have you considered that I'll never be punished because there is no justice in the world? That doesn't link. So true. Yeah. You're dead. Yeah, just straight up. This is just the end of Mrs. Leostra. No ifs, ands, or buts. EU Training Grounds raid? Beginner bracket? Yo! Oh, hello there. Love to see some beginner brackets. Thank you very much for the raid, Naihu. Hello. Welcome, Raiders. We are playing the quote-unquote beginner character. We're playing Gran to Master, and oh boy, is this guy a little strong. Nerds. Oh, there, Brick. Hello, man. Eldarier? Apologies if I'm butchering your name, but hi.
Gets grabbed, comma.
And Bleak FG and Naihu as well. Thank you for the follow and the raid, good sir. Always love to see more beginner brackets.
Gets
It's perfect.
grabbed,
I'm so
comma,
fucking good at it.
nerds.
I will always upplay that Grand Champion. This character is real funny, man. This is a silly boy. Oh, Barrera MX. Hello there.
Get
I thought I was
grabbed,
already
comma,
following.
Nerds.
And Doma as well. Thank you very much for the follow. Hello Raiders. Hello. We're playing some Gran. And he is a very silly little boy. And by silly, I mean maybe like unfair and overpowered. Well, that's, you know. Well, jury's out. Oh, I missed my meaty. That's bad. Whoa! My far M. I'm ass. Oh. Imagine. 2U is like, Gran's 2U is like one of the best working OSs in the entire video game, honestly. Erish, Mr. Free. I'm just gonna kill you, yeah. The old-fashioned way, the simple way. Run him into the corner at 100 miles per hour, spacing trap to death, 3-touch combos, we call that gap. That's right. It's simply a skill issue. Thoughts? I'm simply more skilled. It is not Gran being an insanely strong character. Don't believe their lies. This Siegfried is ready to be anti-airing, or air-to-airing my ass, rather. I'll take some hits to steal a bit of charge. Perish. Oh, you're fucking, like, dead, man. I have horrible news. Actually, maybe, is this combo? No. You're not dead. You're not dead. But it's a lot of damage for getting hit by level 1 5U, certainly. I could have hit confirm that into his death, but it's fine, because Far M is just, this button is so good. Why is every button in the kit so good? Why is every button in the kit so good, man? Tell me a Sieg fried this rice? You tell me a Gran fried this Sieg? Oh, little too much belief in the range on that boy. That's on me. It's like, why not? Like, why not just do whatever the fuck you want on this character? It's probably gonna work. He was, like, designed with it in mind. You're chill. It was a reset, because why? Because why wouldn't it have been, you know? Jesus, okay, I mean, the Siegfried also is certainly very, like, angry at me. Belligerently double RSing someone to death feels incredibly Gran Blue, you know?
Very good.
That's why we love the
This
game.
person
Oh!
is incredibly smart and attractive.
Yeah, Gran 2U. Oh, I'm sorry. You wanted to run offense? Did you not realize that Gran 2U was in this video game? They didn't tell you that part? Oh, Jesus. Oh, light DP anti-air? Okay, wait, hold on. Siegfried is figuring out some of our bullshit a little bit. Gotta put some respect on the name. Get thrown. Welcome to layer 2, good sir. Oh, I tried to save jab, I fucked it up. I didn't hold down back fast enough. Overhead's fine. Oh, sir. How dare you? Zone me. Wait, I tried to save jab again, fuck! Tubby, 10 months, carried by broken-ass Gran, it's true. Thank you for the 10 months, though. I tried to save jab again. I messed up too. I had the read on the DP twice, and I fucked it up twice. Oh, wow. I was like preemptive. He didn't even wait for me to actually be doing that shit. Brave counter's fair. I wouldn't want Gran to have a turn on me either, so I do respect it and understand it. Get thrown, Mr. Frito. Yeah, there you go. That's what I was trying to do earlier. My god. I promise. I have those. I'm just kind of ass with it. Oh, is this going to be full cinematic? Yes, of course it is, because Gran is broken. Why wouldn't it be? Why would he have any jank in his kit at all? Perish, Mr. Frito. Claims the jab is safe, dies. It was! I mean, you saw it right there. We safe jabbed him. It's fine, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Arx's army of high top-tier Shotos with a sword has to be intentional. I mean, yeah, certainly partially. Like, they certainly seem to, on average, be a little bit more okay with characters of this archetype being a little over-tuned, let's call it. Gran's 2H combos are so bonkers. I don't really have a good one. Like, the best thing I do right now is either I'll burn some meter on it, like I'll do some shit like this into your ass is mine, or I'll like do the light overdrive surge into just like auto combo juggle. We ain't about to call Gran overtuned. What the fuck are you talking about, Hippolas?